Okay, so we're going to start with your pod with solving multi-step equations with our first concept. Now, today we have 3 concepts to do and then a put it all together segment. So our first concept is 2-step equations. Now, we've done these before, so this is just a quick reminder of what it is you need to do so that you can be successful in your progress when we get to the bigger ones. Our first example is 3x minus 9 equals 33. And remember that when we're solving 2-step equations, our goal is always to get x by itself, or whatever variable they choose. And the fact that there are 2 operations going on here means that we have to do 2 things. That's why it's called a 2-step. The first thing we need to do is get rid of that negative 9. And when we go across equals, we need to change our operation to the opposite, or inverse. So we are going to add 9 to both sides. But you guys are great with that because that's what you worked on last week. This is going to give us 42. Notice the work I'm showing. You have to show your work to get credit for these. The next step is we have to get x by itself by removing the 3. Now this is a multiplier, so we have to divide both sides by 3. That's the multiplicative inverse. The 3's cancel. And 42 divided by 3 is 14. And you're done. That's all it is. So we've got one step that requires an addition or subtraction move, and then the second step that requires a multiplication and division move. All right? So we're going to go through one a little bit faster, and then you can do your practice. The second question is negative 45 equals 3 plus 6y. We're going to solve for y. Now, if I'm solving for y, there's still 2 things going on in this equation that prevent y from being by itself. The first thing is we need to get rid of the 3. Now, this 3 is a positive, and that means that we need to subtract 3 on the other side of equals in order to move it. Cancel the 3's out, bring the 6y down. Negative 45 and negative 3. Well, remember when we subtract, we keep change. Now we have negative 45 plus negative 3. 2 negatives make a bigger negative when you're adding, so that's negative 48. Then you're going to divide both sides by 6 to get y by itself. And y equals negative 8. Go ahead and try your practice, and I'll see you in a minute.